Okay, let's see what we have for summons. Not gonna do my mystical scrolls. I'm still waiting for the mystical scrolls for the 10+1. Which actually I have no clue how long it will take before we get new units, but wouldn't be surprised if we get new units before the Demon Slayer original units in the game. Also, let's look at the LD count right now is 332. And we're gonna up that by a 13 and another 7, so 20. So 252 will be at the end. Unless we also get some net 5 for here that we can pull into dupes. Could be a thing. Nope. Okay, 20 LDs. Not a bad number. Let's do these first because this gives a chance of a normal net 5 as well. Give me something nice. Assassin and Succubus. Also, none of those were an LD4, so the second number doesn't go up. 13 LDs. And we see some come to us employee luck as everyone is giving claim that I have. All we need is one scroll. Also, the amount of lightning I still don't really care about. Like, net 4s, the only net 4 in LD that I would want is a Miranate, but we got 0 and 20. That does happen from time to time. So that makes it 112. 252. But before we continue the summons, let me talk about the sponsor of today's video. You're probably already familiar with this one, the Huawei App Gallery. If you want to get any packs cheaper, this is the way to do it. First of all, follow the steps that are on the screen right now to install the Huawei App Gallery and create an account. Afterwards, you can find the campaign page in the description down below, in which you can see the current campaigns that are running. First of all, we have our Offer 1, which are just a bunch of coupons that you can claim and use for your first purchase. Afterwards, Offer 2, the big one, the diamonds. The moment you make purchases, you get diamonds. You can trade those diamonds in for either coupons, and you can use those coupons for future purchases, or you could choose to use those diamonds to get wearables from Huawei itself. Of course, I also highly recommend to join their Discord to keep track of any campaign that's currently running, or if you have any questions about your purchases, you can ask them there. Also, if you would like to see a more step guide video of how it works to make a purchase within the Huawei App Gallery on Summoners War, check that video with the timestamp in the description down below. So once again, I want to thank Huawei App Gallery for sponsoring this video. Okay, let's do the summons and the reapps. So I maybe have wailed a little bit. It happens, it happens. Want to keep on farming. So we have 13 over here, 3 over there, another one over there, and then 17 over there. Plus we have 69 LD scrolls, which does also mean that the LD count will end up at the average rates, well, -1 technically, but the average rate of 1 LD5 at that moment, which I actually did get. Oh, what? Is this the Laura? That's a Bella. Okay. What? Do we even like this one at the moment? So, that part I can't complain about at all. But does it therefore also mean that I have fucking boosted count to us employee rates? No, I'm average. That is kind of the thing. Depends. If I pull another one right here, right now, then I'm above average. So let's see if I've come to us boosted rates on these things. And then afterwards, we're also going to try if I can get anything, whoops. If I can get anything from the reapps. So in this case, let's see. So we up it by 30. Yep. Okay, that is counting as 1 LD. Not an LD that I need. The only LD4 that I need is still Miranate. It's the only one I care about. It's kind of weird why I don't have a Miranate. It's strange. It's strange. Do you go speed up artifacts on Miles? No, I go speed lost HP. I like that one more, but you can't really get that one anymore. Up. Could be LD5. Or just an LD5. That is a Mankey. Well, that is some more LD scrolls, potentially. Hey, Gladiatrixes. Come on, just give me a Miranate. That's all I'm asking from these scrolls. Don't even need no LD5. Just need a goddamn Miranate. Oh. No Miranate. Okay, let's first do these. And I do always recommend people to first, if you do get a dupe, to first check the dupe shop for the grinds you want, because R5 still kind of sucks. Best place to get legendary grinds on very specific things is right over here. So I do always recommend to give that a quick peek. of maybe seeing like you want something like this, which gems-wise, it's even worse to get specific gems, so those are always kind of welcome. It does kill a little bit of the LDs. It does do so, it does do so. But then again, you're gonna get another Darien from that one scroll, huh? Another Balladion, huh? Some of those useless things. I do have 5 of these already. I don't need that much more of those. That's where I draw the line where I'm like, yeah, attack on violent, probably not really. HP on violent, however, definitely do want those. That I would even buy the grinds of as well. And of course, you go for the speed grinds of Swift, Will, Vio, and Despair. Despair, yeah, we do. Thank you very much. Do we have one more in the bank? Nope, we have a Swifter calling for us. I do like those. If this was HP, I do like to take those as well. Attack, I don't need as much on Vio, but I do need a lot of them on HP. Will not as much. So those were the ones over there. And then we can... Oh, we are exactly at 80. Well, unfortunate. Well, that does actually mean that we're exactly at the rates. Yeah, we're going to be exactly at the rates. Okay, so we have 1 LD4 so far. Last time we did around 20, we got 0. So let's see. Okay, 1 lightning. Just give me a Mirene. Anything else is useless. Okay, that's a wrong Sylvia. Thank you. I got this one as a fake 5 at some point, where you're like, you see the Sylvia silhouette, you see 5 stars, and you're like, nope. Fuck. That was when they still gave fake 5s in this shit. With the purple lightning that we have right now, I'm actually really happy that we don't have fake 5s anymore. That would be super annoying. You're like, purple lightning, LD5, fake 5. Fuck! You know how it works. Good old fake 5 days. I have 2 fake LD5s. I got the fake Sylvia and I got the fake Light Skogo. I don't even know the name of that thing. So that does mean that we are exactly at average rates. Well, for LD4s, I think we're slightly below, but as I mentioned, like, I legit don't give a shit about LD4s. The only thing I care about is getting Mirene, or anything else is crap. So that's just how it works. But let's see what we have for re-ups at the moment. Re-up. I want to be re-upping some more HP 6s. Do I have some more HP 6s? I don't really have them with perfect innates. Well, this innate is kind of fine. Stats on it are also kind of okay-ish. It's not really what I like. You need Will Rune? Do I? I could use it for Will, I could use it for Vio. Can you kind of use it for both? What I could also do is this slot on Will. That's kind of crap. Because my fastest here is just... Well, I do have one that is... Oh, no, wait, I got a 26 over here. Ah, well, we can get more in these. Because it goes from 26 to... that's kind of weird. If you were like 23 crit rates, I would have probably taken it. But now it's kind of like... You really need this. Spider-Man meme. It was defense versus the crit rate, or versus the HP though, but then again, still kind of same. Same, but different, but still the same. I actually had a mention of someone the other day on, I don't remember which video, but there was like a comment like, "You fucking idiot, you didn't take a 21 speed." Sorry mate, I don't need just 21 speed with terrible subs. That's not what I need anymore. We look for a little bit higher in this bracket. After the Abyss revamp thingy where they give a lot of drops, like we definitely... What the fuck is this? A nice quad roll right there. Somewhat happy that it didn't full quad roll. Well, then again, if it would have full quad rolled on like something super high, I would have actually been using it. Not that bad to have like a 27 over here. But then again, most of the time you do want to have HP in there, and then you can redo the speed and it's still something. Like a 27 crit rate on a 15 speed is definitely usable. but a 27 crit rate on a speed like this, not really though. And it's also, you only need a finite amount of anti-Leo/Leo runes, right? You're not gonna need an infinite amount of those. Nor do you need rainbow rolls. Not in need of those. Okay, let's do 4 more in this and then go for the switch. I'll take it. I'll take it. Efficiency-wise, it's not bad. HP over the final roll. Yeah, that's actually... I would have rather had a 15 HP in here, but efficiency-wise, yeah, not bad, not bad. I do have another 7. What do I have over here? You. If you... Ooh, we have a quad roller. Quad rollers go into quad roll again, I believe. Quad rolled before, you can quad roll again, but this time we quad roll in speed. And I would like it to be something along the lines of a 28. Not asking for much, not being greedy. 28 is greedy, say. I'll mention it, I'll mention it. Anything above 23, I'm happy. 22 is kind of on edge where I'm like, yes, nice, but Never gotten something from re-ups? My last speed quad from re-ups is probably a year and a half ago. Maybe 2. It's been a while. And I buy a decent amount of re-ups. So yeah, it is very true that getting a good re-up is hard. Aha, so if you quad before, you can quad again. This is definitely Spider-Man meme. What the fuck is quad at speed? The fuck is this shit, man? I was gonna say, you're gonna quad again. But like I mentioned, quad before, you can quad again. This is a low quad though. The other one was a decently high quad. Like, this is a quad that's probably equal to like a 23 speed quad. The other one was equal to like a 27, 28 speed quad, I guess. Let me, you do the re-ups. Nope. Got a 29 base crit rate. That's definitely nice. Those are very usable. There's definitely a lot of units that can use like a good high crit rate. Such as like a Marsha or a Maya Wang or anything of those kind of units that need an okayish amount of speed, but not an insane amount of speed. And then you just throw the 15 speed from the, well, 13 to 15 speed from the innate kind of stuff. Is this usable? It is decently efficient, and I have more than enough re-up targets. Too bad that half of the re-up targets are fucking resistance and crit damage 3s, which are not that useful. Like, most of the time I'm just only re-upping accuracies these days. A little bit too low rolled with -3, -2, -2. Yeah. Okay, let's bring it back to some more slot 4s. Slot 4 HP, do we have something? Only resistance or an AC 4? Well, then we just go for... Ah, wait, this is one of those like, yeah, could be used, but it's kind of like, why aren't you not like 22, 23-ish? Would have been a lot nicer. Now it's just kind of weird. Same for this one. If this was like a 11 on 23, insane fucking rune. But now it's one of those runes where you're like, yeah, you tried, you tried. You tried, but you tried pretty bad. Now, re-up, I agree. Like, I probably would never put grinds to it. And that's kind of my threshold nowadays for a lot of runes. If I feel like I'm not going to be putting any grinds on it, I might as well just sell it. It's not a quad, because it's triple over there, but... Well, then again, I also wouldn't need a quad crit rate in this slot. It doesn't really help you all too much at all. Yeah, that's the thing with slot 4 HPs, or just slot 4s in general, you're kind of speed chasing. Yeah, if this was the other way around, it would have been nice. Now it's just weird. Like, this is one of those things, I will keep it, but in most cases, this is not really what you're looking for. But I'll keep it. Because there's also HP flat in here, I can put defense in there, it does kind of work all together and blah blah blah, whatever. But it is weird. Same as you, you're also weak attempt. Give me something better. Why am I getting a lot of high crit rates today? Show me the high speeder. Okay, I guess. Once again, no fucking clue who's ever gonna use that, but... I guess. I'm improving my Leo counter runes or something. I don't know. Good siege rune? Yeah, kind of like that, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of the sad part. What? Get this fucking defense out of my face. But yeah, that's kind of the difficult part about re-upping slot 4. If you did that on a slot 3 and you got like a 31 on an 11 on a slot 3, it's useful. But in here, it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. This thing doesn't even look legendary anymore. Well, those were the re-ups. Did get some okay-ish runes. Not really the best, not really the worst. And for scrolls, well, actually, I did reset the count, so I am back on average rates. So now we can be keeping counting on for the next LD, I guess. If we ever do get it. Or not. Well, we probably will get it at some point. It just takes a while. You're gonna win Siege Tournament, right? I expect that. Can't guarantee it, but I do think we have good odds. Let's get into some RTAs. Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more guides, join the Discord and check out the content tab for the guide video archive, which contains all of the guides that you might need. Hope to see you there.